So you're saying Sheila owes you, right? You got her out of jail, and now she's not going to sabotage herself. But Dad, that's what she does. It's exactly what she did when she went after Steffi, when she shot her own son. So, I mean, come on.
Betraying me in any way would be a huge mistake. It won't end well for Sheila.
You know you did a wonderful thing for your brother and his career.
Hope for the future just isn't the same without Thomas's designs. We need him back.
And you know how much he needs this.
Hope better say yes.
So Steffi has basically given me two options. Either work with you or lose the line.
Is that something you could do? Could you work with me again?
Well, I want to save my line.
I'll make it my priority. But that only works if we're a team. I mean, that's what makes us so special. It's my talent and your vision, us together. So come on, Hope. Please, can you trust me again?
Thomas, I don't even know if I can trust myself right now. I mean, look at my life. Could potentially lose my line. Already lost our son.
Oh, that was my fault. Okay, I'm the one who forced us into court.
Yeah, and Douglas chose to go live with Steffi.
Right, because he didn't want to be caught in the middle between us. Hope. This could be a wonderful chance for him to see his parents working together and collaborating again. I'm not trying to use the Douglas situation to my benefit. I'm just saying that this isn't just a chance for us to renew our careers. It's a chance to be role models to our son.
I wonder what's going on in there.
Hard to say.
Well, what do you think?
It's the right move. Otherwise, I wouldn't have suggested it. Hope and Thomas are a great team. She needs to have him back on her line. But it's complicated because if he does come back on board, I have to wonder, how's Liam going to react? Is he going to be okay with it?
Listen, I'm all for second chances, but not everybody deserves one. You've basically written Sheila a blank check, and she's gonna do whatever the hell she wants with it.
Nobody gets a blank check from me, Liam, and you know that as well as anyone.
Yeah, I do. Well, good, because you've already sacrificed a lot for her.
It's worth it.
How? I mean, I get that you think you're getting something out of this relationship, but can you honestly tell me there's a future here? Honestly?
Thank you. Thank you for the heads up.
Charlie?
Uh-huh. You wanted me to know that you were in the building.
I'm glad he's looking out for you.
Thomas, I know that you're not a danger to me. Sadly, the person you hurt the most is yourself.
I didn't want to hurt anyone. Hope. I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. I got tunnel vision. I just wanted my parents to be together. I didn't think about who that was going to hurt, especially the people that are closest to me, my mom, my my own son, you, right? And my family and you're all right to want me to pay for it.
No, it's not. Thomas, I just want you to feel remorse, to take accountability. I mean, to understand that there are just some things you can't do.
I understand that, and I am so sorry.
I want to believe that.
But I have done things like this before.
Yes. You've hurt me. You've hurt Douglas. And you've hurt your own family. And like, I get that today, that this whole thing was not some setup, that you are telling the truth.
I am.
So then, what am I supposed to do? Thomas, how am I supposed to believe you again? I mean, do you really want things to be different?
Yes.
You know, I think it's a good sign that Hope and Thomas are still in there talking.
Maybe. But this isn't a simple yes or no for Hope. As much as she wants to save her line, having Thomas back might be a non-starter. For many reasons.
Yeah, Liam probably being the biggest one.
Oh, yes, he is very protective of Hope and their family.
Yeah, he certainly wouldn't encourage Hope to say yes.
Oh, God, I can't imagine that happening.
But if Hope did say yes, I think it might cause some problems in their marriage.
I don't get it. Why would you want to be with someone you know you can't trust?
I told you. No one betrays me.
What makes you think Sheila won't try? Because she values her freedom? That's self-preservation. That's not loyalty. Everything you've given to this woman, good God. I mean, you've protected her. You've given her run of the house. You have prioritized her over everyone. Everyone in your life. What's the end game here, Dad? Where is this going?
You know, if Bill ever found out, he already hates your Deacon.
Really? I hate him too.
You understand where I'm coming from?
You have every reason to be skeptical. But I have been working on myself. I am actually working with a professional now. Not just my mom, as great as she is, but someone who's purely objective. Like you remember, just before I made this last mistake, that we were working so well together. And I hope we can again.
You are asking me to take a very big risk here.
I am, but I promise I will not let you down.
Come in.
Sorry to interrupt, but if you two are going to take a while, I need my tablet.
So, any news?
Well, she hasn't turned me down yet.
That's good. I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but I'm going to have to take action on Hope for the future. It's not going to happen. I need to know.
Look, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. I was not expecting this today, but Thomas, the point you made earlier about Douglas and how much it would mean to our son to see us working well together, I mean, something to consider.
He loves coming here and watching you both work together.
Yeah, he does. And he would be thrilled. But there are other outside factors to consider. This decision will affect your family, especially Liam. So if you are willing to bring Thomas back on board at Hope for the Future, how do you think Liam will react to this?
You've been telling everybody that Sheila Carter's the love of your life, but is that even true? Or are you just doing this to get a reaction? To prove that you don't need anyone and you can bend the whole world to your will? I mean, let's be honest, is that why you started wearing the sword necklace again? Just to show what you're capable of? That you can do things that mere mortals just can't? Like taming Sheila Carter?
I didn't tame her.
Well, good. I'm glad you recognize that, because she's a lunatic and she can't be controlled.
Neither can I.
There you are. That's my dad. That's the dollar bill Spencer we all know and love. What the hell happened to him?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what it's the stoic thing. Pretending like we don't know you, like we couldn't possibly understand this bizarre relationship you have with Sheila, like you're giving us all the cold shoulder. I get why you would be fed up. I get why you would be tired of being rejected and lectured. You're the boss. You're the one who makes the rules, and here you are, and you're back in control, and there is nothing that any of us can do about it. Is that what this is? Is this just Dollar Bill Spencer flexing his muscles? I don't think so. I wish it were true, but you wouldn't throw everything away just to prove a point. You're more pragmatic than that. Sheila matters. I don't know why.
Oh my God. Oh, I am so glad you came by.
Me too. Just to hold you in my arms again, even if I can't stay.
We're just gonna have to make the most of the time we have.
Oh, God.
You are crazy. I've never met a woman like you before.
I imagine you'll want to talk to Liam if you're considering working with Thomas again.
Oh, yep, that is definitely a discussion that will need to happen.
So you're not ruling it out?
Thomas, this is a big decision that affects many people in my life. And while, yes, there is Douglas to consider, there is also my mom and Liam. And they are going to have some very strong opinions on the matter.
But they know how much Hope for the Future means to you. So.
Yeah, but still.
What can I do?
Apologize. Try to get my mom to forgive you.
Okay. If I get your mom to forgive me, will you say yes?
I will have much more to think about. But in the meantime, I think maybe you should go talk to my mom. I will talk to Liam. And then we'll see.
Dad. It's just us. If there's more going on here with Sheila, it's me. You can tell me.
I don't know what you want me to say, son.
The truth, Dad. Damn it, just the truth. What is your connection to her? What is it really? Because you are not acting like yourself, and you haven't been since this whole crazy saga with Sheila started. Okay, just promise me you don't have blinders on. If nothing else. Promise me that you're keeping an eye on her.
So what just happened?
What was it you were saying about making the most of every minute we had?
Oh, God, please, let me catch my breath.
Me too. God, this feels so good too.
Yeah. You know, I think it's because when we're together, we have something that neither of us have when we're alone. It's just a sense of belonging. You know, a feeling of being home.
I needed to relax and let go a little.
A little.
I wanted to connect with you, as someone I'm close to.
Very close. Close enough to know exactly what you're thinking.
God, what the hell did I just do? Bill is the reason that I'm a free woman right now. He is the only thing standing between myself and prison.
Sheila, you're worried about prison? Listen to me. We're talking about a guy that blew up a building with his kid in it. If he finds out about us, prison's gonna be the least of our worries. If we go forward, we have to go into this eyes wide open, no delusions about who this guy is, because he is dangerous. He thinks of himself like some kind of a mob boss or a kingpin or something, and he will act accordingly.
All he's ever asked for is for me to be honest, and I haven't been. Not about this, not about you, Deacon. He can never know that this just happened.
No.
He can't.